Hello, Pathfinder. Welcome. This week in our character, ethics, and value campaign, the secret of the top 1%, we're looking at the management principle, honesty. The management principle, what? Honesty. What is honesty? Honesty is defined by Webster Dictionary as fair and truthful. Honesty is defined as what? Fair and truthful. Being free from deceit. Honesty is what? Being free from what? From deceit. Basically, that describes a person who will not lie, who will not cheat, and who will not steal. A person who will not lie, who will not cheat, who will not steal. An honest person will not manipulate or make misleading statements with the intent to do what? To deceive. He will not manipulate, he will not make misleading statements with the intent to deceive. An honest person understands that truth spoken with the intent to deceive is a lie. When you speak the truth with the intention to deceive others, it is a lie. When, you speak the truth with the intention to harm others, it is a lie. So your motive is very important when we come to talk about honesty. That's why Webster says honesty is genuine, frank, and open. Being genuine, being frank, and being open. When I say open, I mean being what? Transparent. Honesty means being what? Transparent. One of the core value of character is honesty. One of the core value of character is what? Is honesty. That's why we cannot talk about character, ethics, and value without talking about honesty. It's not possible to talk about character, ethics, and value without talking about, honesty. Honesty keeps our souls and our conscience in peace. That means that, when you are a honest person, your conscience does not trouble you. Your conscience, you are at peace with your conscience. Your conscience is not, judging you. Your conscience is not troubling you. You are at peace with your soul, and you and at peace with your conscience. Honesty is beyond telling the truth. It is with motive, it is with intent. Therefore, honesty is not just truth, but truthfulness, which include the intent of that truth. It is a voice within us. Honesty is that voice within us, that suggests the truth before we lie. It is a voice within us that suggests that we say the truth even before we make up our mind to lie. Do you know why people swear on oaths? To tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. It's because they have some indication of the importance and the value and the impact of honesty, and they are trying to attempt to enforce honesty. This tells us that honesty is more than just telling the truth. Honesty is telling the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Honesty is not leaving anything out, saying it as it is. Honesty is about the greatest of all human values. It's about the greatest of all human values. That's why it's so crucial that we're spending this week talking about honesty. It's about the greatest value, of all human values, about the greatest. Honesty gives us the personal benefits. We have personal benefits in life and business, even greater community and national reward, from a life of what? Honesty. I'm sure you are asking, how can this be? Let's look at it from your personal life, and your, the society as a whole. Honesty is indeed the latent, unknown, and unpopular master key to enduring personal success in life and business. It's latent. It's not known to a lot of people. That's why you have a lot of people, living a dishonest life. Why? Because they don't know the impact and the importance of living, a life of everybody wants immediate gratification. Nobody wants to delay gratification. But if you want lasting personal success in life and business, honesty is key. So how is that so? Let's look at the marketplace, for example. Imagine a marketplace, without deceit, without cheating, without short measure. What do you think of such marketplace where everyone, is honest? There's no cheating, there's no deceit, there's no short measure. What do you think of such a marketplace? Have you worked with a dishonest person before? Either as partners, employees, supplier, customers, name it. What was your experience? Imagine, a marketplace where there are no cheating, no deceits, okay? Everybody is honest. Imagine an enterprise and a marketplace player that are honest. All the marketplace players are honest. They pay their taxes. And government is also honest with utilizing, okay, government revenue in doing what is right. What would you think about the society? A society where every player in the marketplace is honest with their taxes, for example, and government is honest with utilizing those taxes for the good of all. What do you think of that society? I read that in 2018 alone, oil revenue was 9.4 trillion naira. 9.4 trillion naira in 2018. Imagine what the oil revenue is in Nigeria from independence to today. Okay, if government players have been honest in judicially utilizing those revenue, what would our society look like? Imagine a government, okay, a political class that is honest. Where would the nation be? Okay, government of state, government of local government, government at the center are honest with the governance of the land, of their people. Where are we going to be as the people? Imagine a honest police force, honest in enforcing law and order. Where are we going to be as a nation? Imagine a society where you do not need security guards. You do not need high fences. You don't need gates. You don't need gated residents. Because why? All the people are honest. We have all honest people. What do you think of that society? That will be an open society. That will be a society that we all have freedom. Honesty does not mean that there won't be difference in opinion. It doesn't mean that there won't be argument. Okay, there would be argument. It doesn't mean that there won't be rules or there will be violations of rules. But that violations will not be intentional. It will be out of, either out of ignorance, out of mistake. So what you are going to find out is that, people are not going to break rules, violate laws and rules, out intentionally, but it's going to be out of either misunderstanding or mistake. But when that happens, you find out that people will do their best and take responsibility. When you have honest society, people will not deceive. When people do what is wrong, what happens? They do what? They take responsibility. We do our best and we do what? And we take responsibility. So how do we create a honest marketplace? How do we create a honest society? Where do we start from? Listen to me, friends. In order to have an honest society, to create a honest marketplace, it must start from me. It must start from you. Okay? It must start from us, from our homes, from our circle of influence. And what must we be doing? We must all be modeling honesty. Okay? People must see us modeling what? Honesty. Others must see and experience the value of honesty for themselves from the picture of honesty that we all model. So it starts from me, it starts from you. So honesty starts from me, it starts from you. And what must we do? First, make up your mind to constantly remain honest, in what you say, what you do, and what you feel. Be honest about your feelings. A lot of people are not honest about their feelings. They say something else, they feel something else, and they say something else. You can imagine people who feel very bad about you, and they are opening their mouths and laughing and smiling as if all is well. They are not honest with their feelings. We all need to be honest with our feelings. Say it as it is. Honesty is everything about your integrity. So when you are feeling bad, inside, and you are smiling, you are not a person of integrity. You are not living incongruent with your feelings. 2, make up your mind to always expose all the facts. Always do what? Expose all the facts. Listen to this, friends. Do not mislead others. Avoid anything that is not truthful. Tell it as it is. Do not manipulate the system for personal gain. Some of us, see loophole in the system and you try to manipulate it, for personal gain. That's not honesty. You don't have to manipulate, the system for personal gain. Your life must be lived for the benefit of others. That's very important. Don't be afraid to be honest. I know that in some circumstances it can be difficult to be honest. They can threaten your life. Honesty can threaten your life. But don't be afraid to be honest. It doesn't matter how difficult it is. It may be difficult to do so, but don't be afraid, to be honest. Thirdly, be transparent, be sincere, and be frank with everybody. That's why we talked about why you must be frank with your feelings. Be sincere, be frank with everybody. Never tell half truth. Avoid what? Exaggeration. In our society, we exaggerate too much. Don't promise what you cannot fulfill. Okay, that's not a life of honesty. That's not a life of integrity. You don't need to act for yourself. You know, the Bible says, by their fruit you shall know them. People will tell, okay, out of the fruit you bear, who you are. So you don't need to blow your trumpet. Honesty means what? Don't exaggerate. Don't promise what you cannot fulfill. Tell it as it is. 4, don't deliberately hide important fact. This means that you don't cheat. Don't what? Don't cheat. Be open about all the things when you have to. You need to be open about things when you have to. Never misrepresent the fact. Finally, 5, speak up when it's needed. Always what? Speak up when needed. Become a promoter of honesty. Stress honesty among your people. Provide a culture that rewards honesty and truth among your people, in your circle of influence, in your family. Reward honesty. Why? So that people can value honesty and begin to live a honest life. As I conclude, I want you to note the following about honesty. 1, dishonesty, past, present, or future, is still the most destructive practice in the whole world. Dishonesty is the most destructive practice. It has been, it is, and it will remain the most destructive practice in the entire world. 2, dishonest behavior is the hardest to manage and overcome. So you want to make sure that you don't form the habit of dishonesty. Why? It will be difficult to manage. It will be difficult to overcome. Okay, it's the most difficult, habit to manage and to overcome. 3, honesty is the right way to build a righteous society, a fair society. Without honesty, there will be no justice. Without honesty, there will be what? No justice. 4, honesty is the unpopular, but the master key to personal success, in life and business. Is the master key, unpopular master key to a free society, is an unpopular master key, to an open society. So as we round up this video, I want you to reflect on the following and let me have your feedback. What aspect of an honest society and marketplace affects or impacts you the most? What aspect of the honest society, the honest marketplace, affects or impacts you the most? Secondly, what can you personally do to promote the value of honesty in your sphere of influence? What can you do? How can you join me to promote the value of honesty in our spheres of influence? I want to thank you for taking your time to listen to this broadcast. If you find this valuable, I want to encourage you to please like it, leave your comment, share it within your network, and above all, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. I will see you next week. Do have a great week.